Hey guys, it's Blue here with another yoga snack. Today we're going to be going through sun salutations, or Surya Namaskar for absolute beginners. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so we'll start off in a standing position with our feet at hip distance apart. And just take a little bit of movement here, spread the toes out and ground the toes down into the mat, like really root yourself into the mat and just get comfortable in your balance. You can shift yourself around a little bit, get comfortable in your body and just notice what you're feeling like. And then start to press down through the heels and create a sense of length running up the back of the legs and through the spine. You can even tuck the tailbone a little bit here. And then lengthen up through the back of the neck as we draw the chin in towards the throat slightly. And sort of lift the crown of the head, lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling or whatever's above you. And then just let the shoulders fall away from the body. And you should feel this really nice sort of energetic sturdiness in the body here. And now we can start to soften the gaze a little bit as well, so we're not focusing too hard on anything. We're not closing the eyes or sort of withdrawing too much. We're still outward and engaged in the world because this is a morning practice and we want to get out there. So we'll keep the eyes open and then just start to find your breath, start to focus on your breath here. Without taking control too much, just noticing your inhale and your exhale, noticing where it is. Maybe noticing how your body responds to each breath. And just start to get really present. Really come into this room, really come down onto this mat. Come down out of your head and into your body. Good, and then we might just bend the elbows and bring the palms together. And bring the hands up to heart center into Anjali Mudra, into prayer position. And we're just going to take a deep breath in through the nose now. And as you inhale, create a sense of length, a sense of expansion. And as you exhale, we're just going to open the mouth. And just let the breath sort of fall off the tongue here. And we're going to do a couple of those. Let's take another deep breath in. Open the mouth and just let it spill off the tongue. Let that gentle whispering sort of whooshing sound happen. And we're going to do 2 or 3 more of those. So let's stay with it. Inhale. And open the mouth. Exhale. And really notice that whispering sound, that airy brushing sound as you breathe out, and just store that sound in your mind. Inhale and exhale. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Now remembering that nice airy sort of rumbling whooshing sound, we're going to do the same thing but just through the nose now, creating a full Ujjayi breath. We're going to inhale. And now really feel the chest expand here. Now this is really where we want to start invigorating the body with breath. And as you inhale, you can even press through the heels, once again lengthen through the crown of the head, and then exhale, breathing out through the nose. Let's do 4 more of those. Inhale and exhale. Start to feel the diaphragm warm as you create that gentle restriction in the larynx. Breathe as much air out of the body as you can on the exhale. And breathe as much air into the chest as you can on the inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Now let's get moving. Let's bring movement and breath together as we reach the hands up overhead, press into the heels. Draw the lower ribs in towards the spine and lengthen the body here. As we exhale, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to tip forward from the hips. And then we'll slide the hands up the shins. Lift halfway, use your arms as sort of like a guide here. So the chest is lifting and imagine we're pressing the chest forward and the tailbone towards the space behind you. Also lengthening the back of the neck by gazing just in front of the toes here. Then we're going to exhale, same again, spill forward. Reach the hands back now. Open the wings, it's a nice little variation on our forward fold. Let the crown of the head sort of aim towards the floor, look between the knees. We're going to sink or bend the knees, sit down over the heels, lift the chest now and reach up. Shoot up towards the ceiling or whatever's above you. And then we'll exhale, bring the hands down. And let's move through a couple of those. We'll start to build up our Surya Namaskar A, our Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, spill forward. Find your half lift. Inhale. Exhale, spill forward. Reach back if you like. Open your wings. You can bring hands to hips if you like. Sit down over the heels, lift the chest, and sweep up. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tip forward. Half lifting. You could even have your hands on your hips, or you could be reaching the hands out already and do your half lift without the support, and that's fine. Exhale, you can tip forward from here. Bend the knees a lot. Lift and shoot up. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. One more. You'll start to feel the energy building now. Deep breath in. Exhale, spill forward. Half lift using the hands, or you can reach back. Exhale, hands to hips, or you can spread your wings. Sit back down over the heels. Aim from the chest. Now sweep up. Bringing hands down. Now we're going to add to our Surya Namaskar. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take a half lift. Now, exhale, we're going to bend the knees a lot. Feel your lowest ribs on your knees. Bring the hands down to the mat. Step back to hands and knees. Now we're going to roll the shoulders back, or slide the shoulder blades back down the spine and press the chest forward here for a cat-cow. We're going to exhale, arch the back. Tuck the tailbone under and lift the navel away from the mat. Now inhale, we're going to do half a cat-cow here. We're going to press the chest forward. We're going to tuck the toes under. You can even bring the knees forward a touch if you like. And even bring the hands back a touch if you like. Then exhale and press off the hands. Bring the knees towards the ribs. And we can even take a step forward. And here we are, back in our forward fold. We're going to slide the hands up the shins. Take a half lift. And exhale, spill forward. We might spread our wings. Look between the knees. Bend the knees a lot. Sit down into the heels. And sweep up. And exhale. And that is our full beginner's variation of Surya Namaskar A. So let's go with it. We might do 2 more. Let's inhale and sweep up. And exhale, spill forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, spill forward. Inhale, half lift. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the hands down to the ground and step back to hands and knees. Using your next inhale breath to press the chest forward. And exhale, arch the back. Inhale, press the chest forward. Tuck the toes now. You can walk the hands back if you like. Press up onto the balls of the feet into a little half downward dog here. We can take a step forward or a couple of steps. Find your half lift, inhale. Exhale, spill forward, spread your wings if you like. Bend the knees a lot, press off the heels, shoot up, inhale. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Moving with breath, just flowing through as we bend the knees a lot. Make our way down onto hands and knees. Inhale as we press the chest forward. Exhale, arch the back as we take our cat-cow. Inhale, setting up as we bring the chest forward. Option to bring the knees towards the wrists if you like. Tuck the toes under, press off, and maybe take a step forward. Take a half lift once more. Inhaling and exhale, spill forward. Try to let the lower ribs melt down over the backs of the thighs. Option to reach the hands out, spread your wings, let the back of the neck soften. Sit down over the heels, lift the chest, sweep up. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Now, Surya Namaskar B, beginner's variation. From here, we're going to sink down over the heels. We're going to bring the weight back over the heels. We're going to counter that weight. It doesn't matter, don't have to be too harsh on your knees here. You can just have a soft bend, that's fine. What we really want to do is have a nice upright posture. We can reach the arms out in front. Or if you want to create a bit more resistance and intensify a bit, you can reach the hands up a little bit higher as well. So here we are in our chair pose. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale, fold forward from here, keeping that nice big bend in the knees. You can even bend further into the knees if you like and fold forward. And take a half lift, inhale. And exhale, bend the knees and come straight down through to cat-cow. Inhale and press the chest forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, press the chest forward. Bring the knees forward if you like. And tuck the toes under. And exhale, lifting up onto the balls of the feet, maybe taking a step forward. So we're back in the center of the mat. Let's find our half lift on the inhale. Now, we're going to exhale, bend the knees a lot. Bring the hands down to the mat. You can even have your hands on blocks if you like. And we're going to step the left foot back to a lunge here. So we'll keep the ball of the back foot on the ground to make things a little bit simpler. Soften that back knee, bring the hands to the hips and lifting up. Take your time, it might be a bit wobbly at first. We can keep the hands here or we can reach all the way up. And then exhale, fold forward. We're going to spring off that back foot and step back into a forward fold. Let's take a half lift here. Inhale. And as we exhale, we'll bring the weight into this left foot, bring the hands down, and step the right foot back to our lunge now. Take your time, spread the toes out on that left foot. Bring hands to hips or to the knee. It's nice to press off the knee sometimes. Find yourself in a nice upright position, once again drawing the lower ribs in. We'll reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Your hands could come down to a block or to your knees, or reaching towards the mat like this. We'll spring off this back foot, step that right foot forward. Take a half lift, inhale. Exhale, spill forward, reach the hands back. Looking between the knees. Sit down over the heels, reach all the way up. Long exhale. Hands back down to heart center. Congratulations, that's Surya Namaskar B complete. Just 2 more to go. When you're ready, soften down over the heels. Reach the hands out in front or up above your shoulders a little bit. Exhale, start to spill forward here. Slide the hands up the shins, inhale. Exhale, bring yourself down to hands and knees. Cat-cow here as we roll the shoulders back, press the chest forward. Exhale, arch. Inhale, setting up for our transition. Our mini downward dog. We might bring the knees forward, press the chest forward, tuck the toes under, press away, take a step forward. Half lift, inhale. Now, exhaling, bring the hands back down and stepping the left foot back. Inhale, hands to hips if you like, or sweeping all the way up. Exhale, folding forward. Stepping, or springing forward, should I say, off that left foot. We're going to take another half lift, inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down and step the right foot back. Soften this back knee a little bit. Hands to hips probably, or sweeping all the way up. Into our lunge. And exhale, folding forward. Springing off the back foot. And coming back into a neutral position. Let's find our half lift again. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, spill forward. Option to spread your wings. Sit down over the heels, sweep up, inhale. Hands to heart center. Last one, bringing all the movements together now. Sit down over the heels, inhale. Exhale, big swan dive forward. Half lift, inhale. Bend the knees, exhale. Step back, cat-cow. Roll the shoulders back. Press the chest forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, set up for your transition. Bring the chest forward. Possibly bring the knees forward, tuck the toes. Exhale and lift. Take a step forward maybe. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands back to the ground, stepping the left foot back. Pressing off the right leg. Coming up into your lunge. Exhale, folding forward. Springing off the back foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Stepping the right foot back. Inhale, reaching up or hands to hips. And exhale, folding forward. Stepping that right foot forward once more. Take a deep breath in, find your half lift. Exhale, spill forward. Reach your hands out, spread your wings if you like. Bend the knees a lot. Shoot up, reach all the way up. And exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Let's take 5 breaths here. We'll just check back into our body, check back into our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soft gaze. Inhale. Notice the pulse of your heart. Notice the depth of your breath and the warmth of your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. We'll take one more deep breath in. And a long exhale. Let's open our mouth, purge it out for this one. And as always, we'll seal our practice with some gratitude for ourselves, our bodies, our ability to change and learn and grow and adapt. For the food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe, we'll take a deep breath in. Namaste.